Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing good. So today in this video we will see state in Vuex and we will be seeing state update using mutations. In my previous video I've shown you state directly like calling using computed property and using that in your form. So in this video we will see if any change happen in now like state of Vuex through mutation. So that's the list of users, and if I'll click on edit, then you can see edit form. So in my previous video I've shown you edit form using state variables of Vuex, basically stored. So let me show you edit form. So in computer you can see form, and this one I'm getting from store state, and you can see in form I'm using v model and binding with all state variables, and this form is submitted using handle user submit, and this one is using actions. It's submitted, and you can see here edit user, and this is hitting API that will update the record. So let's say you have an input field, and that this object is using computed property you are calling, and if your view app is in strict mode, then it will throw one error that direct mutation is not possible, you need to call mutation. And if it's in non-strict mode, then it will update like directly the store value. So now let's see updating store values using mutation. So now let's go to input fields. So here you can see I'm having one field name, and we will change this. So I'm going to remove v model, and now let's write name equals to name, and just add at the rate change here, and we are going to take event, and we are calling one function input handler, and let's pass this event to that. So now let's create this function in methods. So after get user data, let's write input handler, and let's get event as parameter. So now we will be calling one mutation here. So we will be writing this store dot commit, and inside that let's write set input fields, and inside that we will be passing as an object. First one will be target field, and that target field have value will be event dot target dot name. Then now second parameter we are going to send is value, and that value will be event dot target dot value. So now let's go and create this mutation. So in mutation, write set input fields. So here first one will be state and second will be payload. So write state dot, let's say form dot name, and it will be equal to payload dot value. So now let's console. So write console dot log, and now firstly let's console state dot form dot name, and let's console after update. So write firstly before, so one would be like before updating name what was coming, and after update what has like changed. So write second here change after. So now let's check in browser. So you can see now name is not having any value, and let's clear console, and now write name. So let's say tray I am writing, and let's submit. So here you can see before knowledge 2, and after you can see tray is there, and at last this object you can see final what is going to backend API, that is name tray. So this one is updating using mutation, it's not a direct update. So it's like first mutation is called, that's why it's giving before log and knowledge 2, and after also, and then it's updating to backend. So all these like update in state is happening using mutation. So let me show you documentation of states regarding this. So here you can see that since stores are reactive, so simplest way to get them is computed property. So you can see wherever count it will cause the computed property to re-evaluate and triggered access DOM updates. And if I'll show you form handling, so you can see when using Vuex in strict mode, it could be a bit tricky to use vmodel on a piece of state that belongs to Vuex, because then it will give one error. So it is clearly mentioned in documentation of Vuex. So if you are using Vuex store, so just make sure how your Vue app is in strict mode or non-strict mode, then use accordingly your store updates basically. So so I just want to show you how you can update your stores using mutations, because sometimes what happens, let's say in your development, sometimes it happens that you are using strict modes, but in development you are not using strict mode. So sometimes you use directly update and then it goes to prod, it like gives error. So make sure you check that it's a strict mode or non-strict mode and update accordingly your states. So that's all in this video. I've created just a short video regarding that. I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt, then you can comment down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.